we're getting the down. Oh no! Getting the quick elimination behind the box. He's pushing up. He's trying to get shots on, missing those shots. Person comes out of the office. Here we go.
Back and forth. Those stairs.
Oh wow. Shots up. Shots
Yeah,
up.
Papa goes down.
Oh, he's back up. Oh, down again. He's done.
Oh, he's out.
No way. Still another shot. Mono Joe's going down. He's done.
What is up, everybody? We have another epic show for you tonight. But first, let's start going over all the rosters and everything. But right over there, Mr. Wolf Craze himself, he's going to be in that chair. If anybody's wondering where Mr. Brown Pit is tonight, he is going to be fighting in exactly about 2 hours. If we can get these streams done and on time and in a nice fashion way, then we might actually have a double header tonight. So it makes me super excited. Man, what a crazy fight we have for you. Technically, I screwed up in the comms there and said that these guys, Triple Down, are in 4th place. Technically, they're in 2nd. They are fighting. They're just on the roster in 4th, but there's like 3 squads that are fighting for 2nd place right now. It's absolutely crazy. 1st place versus 2nd place. 1 point divides these 2 teams. Who is going to take it? Wolf, what do you think? Who's got this one tonight?
You know, I'm sitting under Triple Down, but I'm feeling like the 4th one because I'm kind of rooting for a hot sauce here. Even though I'm supposed to be covering for Triple Down, I think hot sauce is going to take this one. This is in no way, shape, or form a shot at Triple Down. They're a solid team. I think they got a really solid roster, and they've been doing a hell of a job, obviously, because they're only 1 point behind the 1st place team, and they have this same exact record, 1 win and 1 tie. So anything's possible tonight. But I know hot sauce. I think they're going to come out on top. But I still got high hopes for Triple Down. It's going to be a tough fight for sure.
It's going to be a great fight. I am crazy excited about it. Let's give some attention to everyone in the audience real quick before we go over these rosters. Mr. D Sauce himself is in here. What's going on? We've also got Killer Cam is in here. Drywall Dude is in here. Exotic is Fly, one of my favorites. Brown Pit, our boy. Drywall Dude, I think I already got you once, so you get it twice. Look at that. Lots of love. Our first time chatter in here, Dave Fitz is in here. I don't know if that's exactly true. I think I've heard that name before, but I might be wrong. Thanks for being here, Dave. We're going to give you a lot of attention. And G18 first, I think 81st. I'm friends with that guy. I know it's not the first time. I don't know why this is pulling up. If it is your first time, thanks for being here. You're on my friends list on PlayStation Network. I know you are. Billy Boy is also here. Campin' Carl is here. Maverick is here. Momo Cupcakes. Akiran is here. Killer Cam gives a 1st tier sub to Maverick. Thank you so much. Oh, and MJ. MJ is here. She fought last night up against the Firewall gods over on their channel. You got to go back and watch that one. It was absolutely epic. A crazy fight the ladies put on. They just showed off so much talent last night. I was so very proud. So it's gonna be crazy, man. You want to go over these rosters?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. We'll start with hot sauce.
All right. So starting over on hot sauce, I got my squad tonight. We've got Cream de Sauce in there. Frankie One Shot. Oh shit, it's MJ. She's over there. Roush Raider, Whacking It, Lionsy, and Naughty. Now, Naughty is going to be our streamer tonight. The 4 players who are going to be the main ones tonight is Cream de Sauce, Roush Raider, Lionsy, and Naughty. Those were the 4 that I saw lined up for tonight. It's going to be epic. They've had a crazy first 2 weeks. This is going to be their 3rd fight. The first week they went up against with Shenanigans with a 9-3 win, so solid there. Second week they went up against this can't be right. They went up against this was your guys. So the second week they went up against Murder Kittens. And that was one of the most epic fights I have ever seen. It was super great, but a 6-6 tie, which is interesting. I'm going to bring this back up. So that's their 2 fights. We'll go over to you, and we'll talk about your squad in just a second. Go ahead.
So Triple Down. Okay, these boys. This is our. I don't know the lineup, but here's essentially the roster minus a few. A few are kind of clowns. They're not supposed to be in there, but they thought it would be a nice little joke. So we got Drywall Dude, Maverick, Raptor, Cinderella, Gibbs, Hellrain, and Jesse B. Truckin'. And then the 2 clowns I'm referring to are our good friends, Karen and Titch. We all know Titch. And Karen is actually in chat. He says he supports Jesse. Trust me, he needs all the support he can get. He's wearing a training bra right now, but he's going to need a Wonder Bra soon because there's a lot of weight to carry. And we'll see if he can do that tonight. Man, that was... Where the fuck did that one come from? God damn. Oh.
Left wing. That was really good, though. I like that one.
So looking at their week, or the past couple of weeks, they went up against the Shenanigans in the first week, and I got to give credit to Shenanigans being a new team. They put up a damn good fight. But Triple Down walked away with a 9-3 win there. And in the second week, Triple Down went up against Sesame Street Gang, and probably one of the craziest fights, aside from the Murder Kittens hot sauce one, that we have seen in the first 2 weeks. Absolutely nuts. Sesame Street came out incredibly strong. Definitely played very different. That game did not go as expected. I'm just going to point that out. So the fact that Triple Down came out with a tie there, I would say they should consider themselves lucky with how Sesame Street was playing. So, but that's the past couple of weeks for Triple Down. We'll see how well they do going into this one. Hot Sauce being the top dogs. I got a good feeling that Hot Sauce is going to win. But, of course, Triple Down has proven themselves to be very, very good. And it does look like we have that other link. So... Nice. I'm going to get that set up. For all those wondering if I at any point go silent, it is because I'm also doing production. So I got to focus on that, make sure you guys have a seamless view.
So a big shout out to Mr. Turtle Jones. Just saw you jumped in here. Thank you so much for being here. Also, Buckaroo is here. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I think it's going to be fun, man. We are setting up, it looks like in preppers. So this is usually going to be our, our warm up. So we'll see how this goes down. They should start killing themselves very soon. I thought that this was the most interesting when we started going over the stats. We've got Hot Sauce, who went up against Murder Kittens with a 6-6 tie. So there's a tie. And then you've got Triple Down, who went up against Sesame Street, 6-6. That was a tie. We've only seen another tie so far one time, and that was up against our boy, Super Sweet Potatoes, and MJG. They tied as well, I believe, on week 1. So we've only seen 3 ties so far in 3 weeks. So I just thought that was really interesting. Maybe that's why we are so close to where we are in the scoreboard. Give it probably another 2 to 3 weeks. And I think that we're going to start seeing a distance start to happen. As we see tougher squads get assigned to each other and less tougher squads going against those tougher squads, we'll just start seeing points going all over the place. But the true identity of who is our number one is going to start really peeking out. But right now it's bragging rights, in my opinion. But
Sigma the Majestic. Yo, we rated him the other day, dude.
Yeah, we did.
How's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping in, showing some love back. He's playing a scary game, man. I love those games. And scary games, they always get my adrenaline pumping, so I loved watching them. He's a cool dude. Really appreciate you coming in. Hey, you don't have to thank us, man. We want to help out. We want to spread the love, and we were happy to do that for you, man. And glad to see you're here. That's absolutely awesome. There were a couple other people. Funny Fighter hopped in here. Buckaroo, I don't know if we gave him a shout out. Maybe you did. I was probably busy doing something. Turtle Jones says, I'm Ranger, buddy. All right.
There's Ranger. Oh, Ranger. What's going on, man?
And Killer Cam coming in.
What's up with the name change?
With a whole bunch of gifted subs. This guy is the leader of...
Yeah.
He's done 235 in the channel already. I mean, this guy is just... God, I super appreciate you, man. And I just want to go over the poll real quick because we did have a poll on who you thought was going to win, and you could give your mic points to that post. I'm going to do that more often so you guys actually utilize the mic points because some of you don't. Hot Sauce came away with 64% in favor and Triple Down with 36%. People obviously use mic points because there's 176 votes in there. So people really want Hot Sauce to win. I don't know if this is a legit fight. Is it another?
I really hope that's not the situation.
No,
yeah, okay.
Okay. They're doing another live
Still
test.
warming up.
I'm sitting here like they can't be going to prepper. What's going on, Skulls? How you doing, man? Yeah. So we've had a pretty good run the first 2 weeks. We are having a good third week as well. If you guys want to stick around, if this goes smooth and doesn't go 2 hours, we will have this sweet potato fight for you guys. Sweet potatoes versus shenanigans. It'll take me a minute to set up, but we should be able to cover it. So if you guys want to stick around, do a double header with us, we greatly appreciate it. If you don't want to, totally get it. If you're here just to see Hot Sauce romp Triple Down, or if you're a Triple Down fan and you're like, man, they're going to take it to Hot Sauce, and that's all you want to see, that's cool. You don't have to stick around. But we're going to try to do a double header. And if you're down for that, we're down for it.
I'm totally down for it. What's up, Captain Cloud? Are you down for a doubleheader? Thanks for being part of the show, man. Check out the Fly, man. He's in here, AHC, with the holy hell emojis. I love that one. So great. Holy hell. So great. And also, I saw Mr. Six Skulls with his one little, hello, Karen. That sounds very much like Skulls. I did see the skulls in the eggplant, so I did see that. So way to go. Thank you, Skulls, for being here. Love you, buddy.
I think I'm obligated to vote for Triple Down. Cinderella, you're not obligated to vote for anyone. I'm sitting underneath Triple Down, right? I'm supposed to be cheering for them, and I'm saying I think Hot Sauce is going to take this, okay? So, you go with who you want. You can have the team that you think is going to win, and you can also have the team that you're rooting for. I was like watching the CDL today. I was rooting for New York subliners, but they were going up against the Mutineers. And I was like, man, I think maybe the Mutineers are going to take it, but I really want NYSL to take it. And guess what? NYSL took it. So, but yeah, it looks like we're doing another lag test. They really want to make sure no one is skipping around. I guess no one wants that exercise today, huh?
I hope that this is a lag test. It's very odd that they've played it like 2 or 3 times now. A little weird.
Yeah, they let the grenades fly super early. You wouldn't even see the defense push out from bunker. That just wouldn't happen. I got a feeling.
They were still able to. Hot Sauce was still able to push, I think, on all 3 warm-ups. Just saying. Now they're getting a little bit of teabagging in. Yeah. We'll see what happens with Triple Down. I know it's been super strong for them so far. It is bragging rights right now as far as where they are and how successful they've had with a season. Hot Sauce is just on fire so far. You can see it when they played up against Murder Kittens. Murder Kittens, I have never seen Murder Kittens up against the wall so much, except for one other time, and I want to say that was up against Killicox. And so far, they've got a different squad, too. I mean, things have shaken up a little bit. So, I don't know, man. It's just going to be a crazy season. Really, really good so far. But I'm with you. I'm just, I don't want to spook anybody, but I just, Hot Sauce is on fire, man. I feel confident with a win tonight from them.
Yeah, I do too. But it's all going to come down to map. It's all going to come down to strategy. And it's going to come down to shots. Now, we got some really good shots over on Triple Down. Jesse B. Truckin and Rabbit Aggressor, those two stand out in my mind. But we also have Gips, who's really shown up. But I would say for the most part, most everybody on Triple Down, they have a very solid team of shooters. But Hot Sauce, man, I don't know. Their roster is so stacked with people who could shoot long range, who can play the short range. They're not a one-trick pony. So I think that experience as a team, even though Hot Sauce may be on a different banner, I know that these guys have run together, maybe not competitively as an entire squad, but they run Publix a lot together. Having watched other people's streams and also come across them myself, a lot of them play together on a regular basis. I don't know if that's always the case with Triple Down. Jesse B. Truckin having come from the Scrub Squad, he ran with those guys for a while. And then Rabbit Aggressor was also part of the Power Rangers when they were a team. And he's kind of gone through, I think, one other team, if I remember correctly. So he's been around the block as well. But Triple Down, overall, newer team put together to go up against Hot Sauce of people who have a roster of people who have played together somewhat competitively and also regularly in Publix. I think that could be a differentiating factor. But I've been wrong many, many times. This is why I don't gamble, folks. And Triple Down may be the best tonight.
I want to give a big shout out to Buckaroo for the 300 biddies that he threw out there. Exotic is Fly with the crazy
Holy
biddy
emotes.
eyes, and also Killer Cam throwing out those too. So big shout out to them. There's a few new emotes that have been made. I don't know if you guys knew. So we've got the new wolf head, obviously. Wolf's head. That's always fun to play with. And then we've got Brown Pit's biddy eyes. We've got the Holy Hell. And then we also have Titch's emo, the Care Bear emo. So and that one's actually really, really freaking cool. Probably the favorite. So you got to give a lot of love there. So
Buckaroo, we should broadcast the lobby audio. We used to.
There it is.
We used to broadcast the lobby audio, but it became too scrambled between our voices and their voices, and then people are like, well, we just want to hear the banter. I get that, but at the same time, in between lobbies, or in between rounds, we check up on the stats, we talk about our objective observations and stuff like that. So it gets a little, like, the audio gets a little clustered. So if you guys do want to watch one of the other streams while you're watching us, like, go for it, especially for the lobby banter. I've sometimes done that myself when I'm actually watching and not actually participating in the broadcast. Rinsler, what's going on?
Big shout out.
Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't followed already and you like what you see so far, even though the game hasn't quite started yet, be sure to hit us with a follow. And also, even if you're following and you haven't hit the notification bell, do it. Otherwise, you might not get the alert that we go live. Sometimes we're not always confident we're going to be able to cover a game, so we don't post it on our Facebook group page, which you should be following, by the way. Links below. Having that notification bell live is your backup. It'll always let you know when we do go live. So definitely do that.
Interesting comment from Cinderella there at Exotic is Fly. The bear in the hand made me think of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Now he's supposed to go, woo. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good little comment there. Yeah, check out all the emotes there, man. They went a little nuts on that. Very, very distracting. Big shout out to Mr. Moonlight. What's going on, buddy?
Love it.
And Rogs with 100 biddies. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you very much.
I've never seen so many emotes before in our chat, and I'm loving it. Super colorful. Holy cow!
I do love it. Yeah, check that out.
Although there is one from Killer Cam that is kind of interesting.
Yeah, the one with the finger.
The one that's, well, it's a hand stroking a head.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, that one caught my eye big time.
I mean, I'm glad I could see the the pachinga there, the very small head, but it was definitely a sight.
I for sure zoomed in a little bit. I know my eyes got a little squinty, just like, what is that? But yeah, really, really good one. Funny Fighter, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being a part of the show. There it is. If everybody wants to take a look at it, check out the Killer Cam's emote. Yeah, that's got to be one of my favorites for sure. Look, this is why we also said we don't know if we're going to get to do a doubleheader tonight, because look at this. Fight starts at 8, scheduled for 8. It is 8:21 Eastern right now. Still no fighting. So I don't know if we're going to get to do this doubleheader tonight. Hopefully, if they can get in gear, we will get to do a lot of Firewall tonight. But
yeah, I think they're just looking to get as clean of a lobby as possible, and I don't think anyone was confident with that. Running Prepper 3 times just to do a lag test spells turmoil. So we'll see how this turns out. It looks like Rabbit Aggressor, I believe, is going to be the host. Everybody's entering the lobby at the moment, so sit tight, folks. We're going to do another run on Prepper, and we're going to test the lag. By the way, since we have time, if you guys did not what's up, Cantor? How you doing? If you guys have not checked out Firewall Friday, as Rad had brought up earlier, be sure to go check that out. Super fun. Also, it's really important to note that on August 28th, if you guys aren't following FCE over on Twitter, they are regularly posting updates of like, hey, as we close in on our 10th anniversary, or 10th, God, I'm sorry, my brother has been streaming for 10 years, so that's on my mind. The 4th year anniversary of Firewall 0 Hour. blah, 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 and then they post something, right? Well, in their most recent tweet, they said, our August 28th event, I'm kind of paraphrasing, but they said event. Does anyone know what that is? What the event is? Anyone have predictions? What is happening on August 28th that FC is going to run? What do you think they're going to do? In fact, I'm going to put a poll in. I'm going to put that up. Give me a moment to type that.
Well, that would be your predictions in the poll. I mean, how many things can you put in the poll? I'm really interested to know. Like, I'm very curious to know what the hell they're up to. 4-year big show, we all know, but I don't know. It might be more than just that. So, don't know. Would be fun.
Yep. Let's see. I want to see. Let's see. They shut down
the game down for good.
They shut down the game. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. New colored smoke. Okay. I got room for one more, folks. Room for one more.
I almost say a new map, but let's not waste the space.
Yeah. That shit's not happening, folks. We're not gonna get a new map. Oh. Solaris 2. Okay, I'm going to take off the bits for this one. I'm only going to do three minutes here. Cast your vote in the poll above the chat. So August 28th event will be reveal the new game, new update to this game. They shut down the game. There's a new colored smoke or Solaris 2.
Ooh, I'm going to get in on this too. Hang on. I got to get on this poll.
Oh,
and they're off. Holy hell. Check it out. Go to the poll right now and see if you can go ahead and get your votes in. What do you think? What's it going to be? Oh, man, we got a Solaris 2 in there.
Guys, come on. Solaris. Oh, I am interested.
You got one that's lonely. I'm putting mine in there. New update to the game. Vote. Done.
Okay,
It's
so
cast.
we know who did that one. The new update to this game. This guy over here. Okay, we got 5 so far for reveal of the new game. 3 for they shut the game down. I can't believe people actually picked that one.
Do you think reveal of the new game, or do you of the new game, of a new game, or of like a part 2 of this game, or I mean, what can we get more details? I don't know.
More context around that? I don't know. It could be Solaris 2, which is why that's an option. It could be Firewall 2. It could be neither of those. It could be something completely different. It could be, I mean, we don't even know if they're working on a flat screen game. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy. It wouldn't be unheard of for a VR developer to develop a flat screen game. So, I don't know. There's 46 people in here. We have 7, 10, 15 votes. We have 15 votes with 46 viewers. Guys, we only got like 2 minutes left. Cast your vote. What do you think is happening on August 28th, the 4-year anniversary of Firewall 0 Hour? Something's happening because they're going to be streaming all day. They said that.
Funny Fighter with the comment, man, when are they playing? I don't know, dude. It went to a dark screen again. It seems like they're having some issues, but we'll get it straightened out. You know how it is playing Firewall.
Cantor announcing Firewall 2 for PSVR 2 would be dope with a sneak peek. That would be really cool. Wish I knew, man. Wish I knew.
Big shout out to Mr. Cantor. Thanks for being here, buddy. I got a little nickname for him. He's my little Reese cup.
Oh God.
That's the new nickname for him now. That's the safe word, I think, on air at least. Reese Cantor. What do you think about that one, Cantor? Drywall likes it. Drywall's a big fan of it. I got to play with Drywall the other day, the Triple Down folks, and I'm telling you, man, I was belly laughing. There were some teabaggers in there, man. They were like taking time to teabag. Like everybody was living up to their names. It was really just fantastic. I loved every second of it.
All right, because the audience is asking for it. When they go back to the lobby, we'll switch over to the lobby. You guys can listen to that for a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. If a lot of y'all want to listen to what's going on, that's cool. We'll do it. It's not a normal thing, but they are doing lag test after lag test after lag test, and there's only so much we can say. So we could definitely do that for you. Hopefully this is it,
27
though.
minutes of lag test. I mean, if we want to be really accurate about things, just
counting the minutes.
27 minutes of it. So,
all right. Here you go, guys and gals, and everything in between. We are going to go to lobby comms, and yeah, and enjoy the banter. I'm going to stay quiet. Oh my God, Killicam, that's too much, man. That's too much. That's too much stroking. Too much stroking
Big
for
shout
one
out.
stream.
Big shout out to Mr. Willie Teabagger.
Lonnie says he was on the floor.
Listen, if you guys are being serious, can you just take another host and
Who's hosting? Who's hosting? Maverick is hosting in America, California, where we have the best internet.
Can you guys stop with the fucking screaming, please?
I need another black test. Maverick, listen, Maverick. No, your internet isn't the worst. Somebody isn't the worst, but your PS4 is
For someone who's not North American, dude, you should just be thankful that you're even here. Honestly.
Oh my God, yo, that shit.
Last time I checked, it was the European Firewall League. I'm sorry.
Okay, so apparently it's getting a little rough in there. So we know how this game is going to go. Yikes.
Yeah, wow. So a little bit of banter going on. Sometimes this type of stuff happens. We've seen it in the past. I don't think that it would be a normal NAFWL season without a little bit of drama. So I don't know. It seems like there is a little bit of lag issue. They feel one squad on the other squad. They're asking them, can you change up your host? I don't know. I hear a lot of screaming. I heard someone say, will you please stop screaming? So, hey, this is part of the game. Sometimes I feel like this is kind of part of it, like getting inside of people's heads. But I would highly suggest that everyone always keep the most highest level of sportsmanlike conduct as you can. There's obviously going to be a clash of personalities at time. You're going to bump into people that you love. You're going to bump into people that you hate. But it is a league. We have to keep the things going. And this is live too. So we'd like to also keep respect for everyone. No one try to get embarrassed. Sometimes, you sound stupid the next day. I know I've said that about plenty of shows that I've gotten to host and co-host about things I've said and regretted. I just hope that they can get past this so we can get to the fight, the main event, what we're all here for. So, but look at that, 500 biddies from Mr. Willie Teabagger. And thank you again, sir.
The second match starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's in an hour and a half. I highly doubt we're going to get through this one if there is some arguments going on in the lobby, and people cannot just accept that there's going to be lag. That's the one thing about this game, right? If they're going to make a Firewall 2, and I'm gonna talk about this a little bit because it looks like they're even struggling to get going here. If there is going to be a Firewall 2, my hope is that it's not player-to-player servers where people connect to each other, because that's one of the reasons for significant lag. Instead, they go to some level of dedicated servers. It doesn't have to be dedicated servers. There is a different form of, you can actually buy certain servers that, people essentially share. You could buy stock in it and run it off of that. But something more than player to player, because people playing all over the world don't always have the greatest connection. So trying to connect to someone with not a great server or great internet, it causes so much turmoil. And no, Turtle Jones, it hasn't started yet. We have been live for about 40 minutes, and we've been holding down the fort here at the desk with all y'all. Thank you so much for sticking through this with us. Devs were saying dedicated servers won't help. I tend to disagree with them. So here's the real point. Is that you're never going to get rid of lag entirely, because people are always going to be connected. Like, if you're going to go with dedicated servers, is your connection to that server, and however good that connection is will be experienced in the game. So for example, if you have a great connection to the server everything's running smooth to you. Everything is networked appropriately, and everything looks clean. If one person hops into that lobby, they could be jumping around, but that's not your connection to the server. That's their connection to the server. So are you ever going to permanently get rid of lag? No, not unless you do a LAN competition where you're all connected to the same thing. It just won't happen. But it would be much, much better, in my opinion. Just saying.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get into this. I think we are gonna go into another match, not into a lag test. I think there's a few comments that was made. Seems like both squads got their direction back right. Wow, what a hell of a start, man! This is a great start. 38-33. We will get this fight started. I know, man. I got a lot of confidence in both of these squads. So.
Cantor, you make I think it was Cantor who said you make a good point. The player to player, what's up, Strict9? The player to player is what will keep the game going, even if let's say servers would go down. Yes, player to player is the cheapest. It's essentially free, and it will keep the game going forever. But that's something that you want to fall back on. It's not something that you want to start your game with, in my opinion. You know, if you start with dedicated servers and it's too costly, you're like, well, the game isn't dying yet, but we can't afford to keep it open, then drop the player to player. That's my opinion. I'm not a developer. I just kind of work with them every once in a while. That's what I've come to learn. Lag Test Bowl 2022 says Nick coming in with the truth. Puppet asks who you are representing, Rad, so that he can bet the opposite.
You sure you want to do that? My odds are usually pretty good. I've got hot sauce tonight, so I will take that bet if you're down. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm seeing a few comments. One from. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. It is coming down to this. Like, there is a comment from Deemer here about how the big controversy is actually Jesse. Jesse is Canadian. He's not streaming, but for some reason they think that he's affecting things. They're kind of blaming the stream on Jesse, or that he's in Canada. So from what I'm understanding, I'm might be dead ass wrong on this. So I don't want to say that this is the way it is. So. But yeah, I'm gonna be representing Hot Sauce. They're on fire. If we get to see them fight tonight, I'll show you how fire they are.
So Jesse actually comes in and he says we're going to be switching to D-Sauce's host one last time. Could be the last switch. I hope so, boy, because we got to get this show on the road.
Yeah, which for sure say we are running on the red line of that second fight tonight.
Yeah, I am running, getting close to empty, just running. I love what he said. Lag Bowl 2022. Love that. Isn't Sauce Canadian? I don't know. Karen says he is. I trust Karen's opinion. She knows a lot of people, so I mean, if that's the case. But I've played with Jesse hundreds of times, and we've never had an issue. I've never seen him skip. And if he was skipping around, then everybody else was skipping around too. I've never had issues with him. But then again, that's what comes down to player to player servers, right? It's not about my connection with him. It's about everyone else's connection with him, and vice versa.
I do get it though, but we're running on about almost 40 minutes of just a banter of going back and forth and not being able to come up to a decision. Look, we've all played this game enough. Look, I've got to turn these guys down. They are all screaming so loud. Let me turn this down on my ears. Yeah, even Naughty getting a little frustrated there. Just sorry, buddy, I had to mute you there. I'm just betting that we're probably going to go right back into Prepper. Yep, and we're going to do another lag test. I don't know. How many times do you do a lag test until you finally say this isn't working? Or how many fights can you get into until you finally say somebody's going to have to back down, somebody's going to have to appease the other squad or whatever, But I mean, without a doubt, we got to get the show on the road. But I mean, but sitting here for 40 minutes and arguing and screaming at each other literally is not getting you anywhere. It's not getting any of us anywhere.
Nope.
It's 40 minutes into it. So
Yep.
just being real. Just being real.
It's like, yeah. I mean, the fact is, it's just going to exist, and I get it. You want the best
Part of
outcome. You want the best outcome. Might not always happen. You're from Australia. Are you there now? All right. So they're going back to Dr. D sauces, I believe. And hopefully, I believe this will be the last switch. Whatever happens, guys, you both are baller teams, and this is just week 3. You're both sitting in the top 4. Whatever comes of this game, it doesn't mean so much. Just pointing that out. You're both killer teams. If you're not connecting to each other well, that's okay. You've played worse connections before. Not to shout them out in a negative way, but you've gone up against Brazilian teams. You've gone up against MJG, right? You've gone up against, what was the other one? Los Toxicos, right? And they have different connections as well. So, just saying, Yeah. You've gone up against worse. You can get through this one too. Promise you. Now, my hope is that if Firewall 2 is a thing, and if it's announced on August 28th, we get a spectator mode.
I think that would be great. I think that would be a big jump, a big leap for, especially for guys like us. Much better show.
I think that it will be easier for us, but I think that will only occur if the success of the leagues and the success of our community has proven that this game could be an esport. And with PSVR 2, it arguably could compete against the Oculus or any other PCVR platform because it's going to have pretty much the same controllers as everybody else. Bird's eye view would be fantastic, Pop 1 style. I'm even thinking Contractors Pavlov style, or even Onward. Free cam float around. Veil's gonna have that. Veil's doing really, really good. I can't wait to watch that. What's up, Moonlight? How you doing, dude? All right, Moonlight. I remember calling your name over and over. You're a freaking solid player. Thank you for tuning in. Dad jokes are the success of this community. Just between me and you, Puppet.
I found out my wife was cheating on me, Puppet. She said I'll be home in 15 minutes, max. My name's Rad. Anyway, so let's see.
Oh, I love that.
Let's
that brought
see,
some tears.
Let's see. Keep going to the wrong lobby here. Still okay. Holy hell! Look at this. I see a load up of Hotel. I almost don't even want to bet on this, but I see Hotel. It's loaded up. This might be the first map. You know what? Holy hell! I'm gonna do it just for luck. It might actually change the mood of tonight. I'm gonna write down Hotel, and I don't know. It's got to be. Right now. It's better than Prepper, right?
Facts.
It's facts, man. Just throwing some facts edges. So, yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. I do see Hotel loaded up. Oh, look at that! And just as I say that, you see Containment change up. So Containment is still not Prepper. I love Containment. We can go with Containment. All you gotta do is hit that "Let's go" button, and we can go.
Cloud, we said something about a doubleheader. Yes, there's another game tonight at 10. We are hopefully going to cover it if this one can actually move along. We'll see. It might not be likely, but if we cannot cover it, we will send you in that direction, so you don't want to go anywhere. We will still get you to that game, likely through Brown Pit, because he will be the available source here on Twitch. I don't know who's going to be streaming over for the shenanigans, but I believe the last time we covered them, they were over on YouTube, which we cannot raid over to YouTube from Twitch. So we would have to go with Brown Pit. But if you guys want to support the Shenanigans, you could go over to YouTube and support them. But it's not happening till 10 o'clock. We got another hour and 20 minutes before that happens. I don't know if this game will close out by then, but hopefully we can get it going. There is a new poll, by the way, in chat. Is the lag real or fake? Your options are real, fake, get the game started. And you guys can use your mic points to really, amplify your vote there. Don't be afraid to use those up. It's a good way to communicate to the teams who are going to be playing. But I got a feeling we are going to be going in. Containment might be a good map for both teams. We'll see how this plays out. Hopefully there won't be any lags. As long as they don't get the server room spawn, then there won't be any lag because we'll be running around the server room and cause that lag, right? Sticky. Oh, you're okay. So you're streaming on Twitch. Perfect. Okay, so if you want, Sticky, in Discord or however you want to message me, if you want to message me your link, I'll be sure to post it at the end or around the time when you guys start, so that people will know.
Yeah, kind of crazy tonight. Still not loaded up. Man, I almost would put a poll in there, like, do we just blow this one off and wait for the 10 p.m.? But because just the sit and wait game, it's just killer, man. I mean, you just sit here for how long until they can get it right, or until, I don't know, till the internet's working correct. I mean, I don't, but I don't know. You put that in the poll, but we'll hang around as long as we possibly can. I really, really hope that we can do the doubleheader. I mean, I'd like to show some support to both of those squads too. And of the chances, I mean, just saying, if a squad were to show up late or to do something late, wouldn't you want it to be the 10 p.m. show? But if I know those guys, they'll start exactly at 10 p.m. So we're probably not going to get to it. I don't know.
E-boy from Grinder, first time chatter, says, exciting rounds on the edge of my seats.
I mean, really,
you could
nail
feel the
biter.
Sarcasm through that one.
Thanks for being here, man. It's great that you are here. Hopefully you came and we can give you a big old great finale here, a great show. But
ladies and gents, I think we're actually going to be loading in.
Holy hell!
Hold on, I gotta wipe the sweat from my brow because this has been tense throughout.
Can I put biddies in there? All
right, everybody, shh. Match is starting.
Nobody move.
Don't breathe.
Put the tinfoil on the end of the antenna and stay right there.
And here we go.
There we go. Containment, not hotel.
That's what I was thinking. That's why. Let's go.
And let me know if the audio is okay. I'm watching the spikes. It does seem like maybe the game audio is a little loud.
What's right?
You guys let me know. Pushing out nice and early. Already getting it down on Maverick. I don't even have your scenes here. Lions, he gets dropped. Grenades come in, hit Naughty. Off rope, the Rouse Raider goes down. Lions is pushing in around the corner along with Naughty Boy, and they get multiple eliminations there very quickly. Hot taking control of the map. And that's it. I couldn't even switch to the other scene. That's how fast it went. Game 1 going to Hot Sauce.
Yeah, that was really good. That was their first map on containment defending, believe that or not, but they actually pushed out because of that spawn point. It does throw off the other squad, especially in a league game. A lot of squads don't expect that type of movement. You gotta have a lot of confidence to be able to do something like that. We saw Lionsy go down just a couple times, but his squad was tight, revived him a couple times. Yeah, check this out. So you've got Cream Sauce, who ends up getting 1 kill. Roush Raider gets 1 kill, 2 revives. Lionsy gets 2 kills, 1 revive, and that's all they needed. That was a team ace. Over on the other side, man, we've got G18, who ends up getting 1 revive. That is it for Triple Down. So 1-0. Again, strong defense map for this one on containment. That was Hot Sauce's defense. So hopefully we'll see. I wouldn't say a mirror match. Or maybe even a push. I would hope to see that. I don't know, that Triple Down would actually get a good defense spot that they could hold down. It's in my opinion, a better way to get a point, or a safer way to get a point. That's the right way to say it. But we'll see how they play it out, man. But great play so far, Hot Sauce.
This is very telling though for Triple Down. It makes them aware of Hot Sauce's agenda tonight, which is to be super aggressive. So they're going to have to play against that, and that's going to be very challenging, especially when Hot Sauce is angry. Clearly, there's some tension right there in the lobby. We know it. Hot Sauce came out, and they're bringing it right to Triple Down. They're not taking any prisoners. They're just moving in, and they're going to bring their aggression the entire time. Before we go into this round, I did want to give a shout out. These didn't pop up because it happened before we were even streaming. But Big Man 11551, Ajon Ninja, and K Woman, thank you all for the follows. Appreciate you being here and joining our community. Love you all. Welcome to AHC community. And hopefully you're tuning in tonight. And if you're not, if you're watching this after the fact, thank you for at least watching and joining us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Really quickly, I know they're about to load up here, but big shout out to Diego. I don't think I've given you any love tonight. Strict 9 is also here. What a beast. And I saw E-Boy from Grinder. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, there we go.
So they're going to try to push down towards the server room. Triple Down moving as fast as possible. They are posting. Okay, interesting. They're setting up. It took some time to set up some utilities in the opposing lab. That's actually quite smart. Let's go over to Hot Sauce, see what's going on. They got a bird's eye view. They're watching everything.
On that single door outside the room.
Naughty's on the firewall right now, checking out the eagle eye, giving out great comms and knowing exactly how their setup is. So,
look, all fours is right there. You heard me? All fours out there in this room.
Cancer.
Hold on, let me go get the fuck. Nah,
some shots exchanged here. It looks like Hot Sauce is foregoing the objective, and instead they're just going to try to take it to Triple Down. It looks like they've already lost one person. Naughty Boy seeing a lot of red, forced to stay far back. Lindsay gets dropped. Oh my gosh! Here we go. Roush Raider is also dropped. Going in for the revives is Naughty Boy. He does get one member up.
By the back, C4 and mine on the back.
But now it's a 2v4.
How am I getting shot?
Again, exactly kind of what I asked for. I wanted a better spawn point and for Triple Down to hold down. So far, paying off really well.
Naughty Boy trying to get that threaded needle.
What the fuck?
Naughty lit up right now. Solid red. Just a few shots. He's going to have to be careful.
Back door because they have a mine in C4. 3 minutes, all 4 in the back still.
There we go, 3 minutes.
Like that back door?
No, by the back door, by the 2 pillars, by the glass, by the 2 tables.
Wasn't even a full 2 minutes, and already Hot Sauce had lost most of their team. Grenades going out. Naughty hoping to hit something there, dancing about. Getting some shots off. He gets Maverick down. Talk about the lag. Gets Maverick back up. And Naughty is out of ammo. His teammate goes down, can't get Roush Raider back up. He's forced to retreat, get some more ammo. And now it's a 1v4.
One in front of the glass table. One in front of the glass table.
Oh wow. Naughty gets lit up. He's going to have to take a breather there again.
220.
Yeah.
Look, man, if anybody can do it, Naughty can.
Hold on. I want to peek this.
Extremely tough position to be in.
The dude does have moves like Jagger, but are those going to work for him in this match? I don't know, because he still has to get the objective. He is running out of time, and he's still got to get all the eliminations. This is going to be tight.
Smart move on Naughty. He's going to go ahead and utilize the time that he has. Look, I thought he was going for the firewall. Yep, he is. So go ahead and using that time.
You are watching back. Let me check that laptop open. From the double doors,
so it's all about a jammer.
I have no more
box still. They know you're there. Still 2 watching the other way. No, all 4 looking.
kill.
Gets some shots, but he can't hold off the fire. He gets dropped, and there it is. Triple down, tying things up on containment.
At least C4 is out. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to get your stats for you, but Nadi giving us a great show, man. Staying the last man standing, trying to do the best that he can, but absolutely outgunned on that one. A great defense spot, the defense spots, if I may, for containment. And there you go. You got triple down, tying things up 1-1. We'll have these stats here in just one more second. Nadi's gonna look at that screen for me because he's a great host. All right, there we go. All right, so on that last map, you've got a triple down taking that one. So Maverick getting 1 kill, Rabid Aggressor going beast, he gets 2 kills. G18 getting 1 kill, 1 revive, and that is it. Team ace right there. Nobody dies. You don't get extra points for that, but you get bragging rights. So that's a tie right now. So 1-1. Over on my side, Hot Sauce, Nadi got a revive. That was it. Nadi got a revive. So they'll shake that one off, man, and we'll find another map. But again, like just straight up, containment, in my opinion, is one of those strong defense maps. It should be a 1-for-1 map if you're tied up with a squad, if you're teamed up with a squad pretty tight. But those were great defense spots. We were not seeing that the other night, say with, who was it? Placenta Pie up against Sesame Street. Sesame Street constantly getting these fantastic spawn points and just absolutely Pie just did not get good spawn points, and it affected the score dramatically. It affected the score. So hopefully we'll see Triple Down get a lot of those good spawns on top of Hot Sauce, and we'll be seeing a really tie or a very tight game. We'll see.
Yeah, Placenta Pie definitely got undercooked spawns, that's for sure. Frosty with 50 bits for that C4 kill. Thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
We'll keep you up to date on those C4 kills from the Crow's Nest. Hopefully more come along, because I do really like C4 kills, really well placed ones. That one in particular was well placed. I liked where they put their utilities. They knew exactly where the engagement was going to come from, and they set up all their defensive utilities there, and were able to get a very quick down early on in that round. Man, those shots though by Triple Down, absolutely fantastic.
Easy though?
Yeah,
Like,
really
what I
good.
just read.
Loving the comments so far. Johnny Cage wins. Thanks for being here, man. Absolutely love your logo. And Fly jumping in about Placenta Pie saying
Oh shit.
that match didn't happen.
Watch
Feels
the
like
left.
it
I
happened.
gotta get this door block
Felt
down.
like I was there. Wolf, you were there, right?
Yeah. But I got a terrible memory, so I could be wrong. But it was very vivid, man.
Oh man.
Very vivid.
Somebody, you get persuaded by Biddy so easily.
Okay, one by blue truck. Blue
convince
truck, red
me
stairs,
that it
one's
didn't
left
happen,
side
Exoticus.
bar.
Proof me.
One's by red car. So
Where's
we got
my
two on
wallet?
the left side street. You got one red car.
They got a door blocker on the white.
What they're trying to do
All
is they're
right,
trying
here
to
we
force
are
them
on
getting to the white
District.
door. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing.
Got my boys on defense. Let's see how it holds this thing.
Gialli. Got it.
Come on, let's go sniper. Let's go sniper.
Alright.
I'm with Maverick. But you're way ahead of me, Maverick.
Yeah, I'm stopping right here.
Okay, now they know we're going around, guys.
That's fine, that's fine. It's okay.
Alright. Well, Sauce normally goes here on red stairs. I'm gonna peek it and come back.
They're just like peeking back and forth on it.
Right here down at the bottom. They're rotating to the left side.
And let's just peek those, Maverick. Don't just push it.
Hold on, let's hit our perfect spot. G, the Gialli spot.
Yes, let's
Hold on. Rabbit, you need to get on.
Get on Eagle Eye.
Nobody push yet. Rabbit, get on Eagle Eye.
Okay, got it.
There, and I'll hit it.
Okay.
Are they
Jesse, go with Rabbit.
Where is Eagle Eye?
Despite seeing early aggression from Hot Sauce there on containment, they
Hold on.
aren't
Let me get-
really
let me get an
showing
image.
that here
Cover
on the
me.
district. And I
Jesse, cover
wonder
me.
if that's because of the nice defensive hold by Triple Down in that last round. Hot Sauce definitely holding the
Oh shit.
back end of the
They're
street
not on the truck.
closer
One
to their
is, like,
spawn. They're playing a little bit
fluctuating in
more
front of the
reserved,
small
but they
car in between
are
truck.
spread
One
out
is
quite
behind
a
the truck
bit.
by Red Alley.
This could be a
There is
cautionary
one at that
tale.
spot. You can hit that grenade spot, but hit it before
For
the
a
truck.
defense
Yep.
map
It's
that
in
they're
front of
holding
the
down,
truck.
I would say that for sure. They are spread out, a bit open.
I'm gonna be looking too, just so you know.
But they are for sure expecting a push. So
Close by the truck. There's a guy by red stairs.
Nice going.
attention toward this back alley. Raining grenades up and over. Jesse getting an elimination on Lionsy. It's now 4v3. Rabbit seeing a lot of red. Maverick gets dropped. Jesse is eliminated. Coming around the corner was Rabbit, not able to get the elimination. He's dropped as well. And it looks like Hot Sauce is going to take this one with a quick exchange.
Yeah, Hot Sauce on the defense there. Lionsy does get taken out on that last map. He's immediately talking about that. About just the rain of grenades that came down. But again, they take the lead. It's going to be 2-1 up against Triple Down. Good plays on Hot Sauce. And did you see that on Naughty? I don't know if anybody else saw this, but Naughty's like throwing knives. Did anybody see that? That's some reckless moves right there. That's some Exoticus fly moves right there. Just saying, saw Naughty. Naughty going beast. And look at this. Naughty gets 2 kills. Cream de sauce or D sauce. He ends up getting 2 kills. That's all we needed. The only one that went down was Lionsy. We all saw that one. And Jesse B. Truckin' over on Triple Down gets that kill. So 1 kill over on that side, but that was it. Hot Sauce 2-1. They take that win. We'll see how Triple Down holds down their defense this time.
Killer Cam coming in with 500 during the round. I wanted to shout that out, but man, thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're always showing up, man. Love you. I hope you're being safe out there on the road. Hope you're doing okay. Again, thank you always for being here and showing that. Uptown, what's going on, man? How are you? Are we gonna do? Ooh, hold on. Dropping some frames there.
Yeah, that's a good question there, Uptown.
Hold on. Guys, we are dropping some frames. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can fix this.
I know our audio is still there. So as far as your question, Uptown, we have actually already started to cover Vale. Titch and Wolf were able to get their hands on it. Vale reached out to us, and we were able to play the game, try it out, do a little bit of commentary. So yeah, I think that Wolf and Titch are going to proceed on with this and see what happens of it. It looks like a really cool game, man.
Yeah, we're really liking. Like, we got alpha keys. They were willing to give us they were able to give us a couple of them. Wish we could have gotten more, but I understand that they were limiting them. But that's okay, because the game's going to be free when it comes out. IVRL is going to be covering most of it. So Uptown, we will try. We are going to be working a little bit with IVRL to see if we can arrange some collaborative efforts. And I'm expecting that you will see our faces at some point, whether it's mine, Titch's, Rad's, or Brown's. We're all hoping to be a part of it. The question is whether or not we're going to be able to cover our own league, like from GSPL, or if NAFWL wants to create an NAVL, North American Veil League. Hey. Ooh. You know, perhaps that might be an option. I know Chuckamus Prime is already up in that game, and he's loving it. He's been streaming it. I've been watching. So who knows? Maybe good things are in the future, and we can cover some of that. I'd love to, because the game is great.
Look at all the biddies from Killer Cam. The guy is just blowing up the page. Thank you so much, Killer. Appreciate you very, very much. Yeah. Uptown with that would be sweet. Look, man, any new game that we can cover and try to get a little bit more attention and just to play a new game would be fun too. So big shout out to Mr. Kuzo for being in here. What game is this? This is Firewall from First Contact Entertainment. We're Amateur Hour Commentary, and we are covering a tournament match tonight up against 2 teams, Hot Sauce versus Triple Down. So going to be crazy fights, crazy coverage. Stick around, man.
Yeah, we're going to be going back to District. This time, Triple Down is going to be on the defensive, where Hot Sauce was able to successfully win their defensive round. We'll see if Triple Down can do the same, or is Hot Sauce going to be super aggressive in their push. We have been seeing them use Eagle Eye. They used it on Containment in the last round. I believe they actually used it here as well in District. So I'm expecting they're going to do the same thing, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm getting called out here. Naughty saying y'all don't even know who you're talking to, and Cantor with "What up, Kuzo?"
Yeah.
So
listen. We cover games, but we don't necessarily know everybody. I'm sorry, man. And me, of all people, I will know fewer people. Okay. Just saying.
Here right now.
No, we're
But
fine.
here we are. We're back on district, and it looks like Triple Down is getting a nice defensive spawn. They are likely going to hold this back lane. I would expect so anyway. Pushing up here would be quite devastating. And we already have early engagement. Let's switch over to Naughty Boy. Who
Yeah,
had
man,
plenty
over
of
on
time
my
to-
side.
who had plenty of time to come into chat and say that and go right back.
Got it down.
Yeah, Naughty basically, look at that. Naughty getting it down on Rapid Aggressor very early. Let's see if they get the revive. They do.
All right, but wait. We only see 2 guys confirm where
Crazy
everyone is
aggressive
before we
for
start
team here.
making moves by ourselves. So.
Let me out.
Yeah.
All right, Sauce is in.
D-Sauce trying to get some
What the fuck
cover
is the
there.
firewalls?
Bit far away
Alright,
from
I'm going
his
for Firewall. I'm
spot.
going for Firewall. Hold on. Hold me, Sauce. Lanzio. Alright.
So just push round the way it was. That way? Yeah, because the box down. Box down, everything, couldn't I?
I got smoke.
There we go. High Sauce going to regroup. They're going to take a different approach
Yeah,
on
smoke the
this
frags, smoke
and
the
move forward. Get a little closer to the laptop. And they are keeping a good
Please
eye
watch
on
the
the
C4.
time, too. So, good team.
Some, especially in that library somewhere. They probably have C4 in there somewhere, Lanzio. Ammo bags down.
Oh, yeah, I'm on 36 fucking.
Hot Sauce with a really good push here. They are pushing up the
Hey,
lane.
look. Oh, fuck, never mind. No, because
Mindful of
he's
utility,
gonna move.
potentially dangerous ones.
He's taking some hard shots there, man. He's going to have to back off. Yeah, he goes down by
Oh,
Jesse.
wow.
Lions is going to get that revive on Naughty. He backs off.
Frag over top.
There we go. A rolly goes out. Naughty gets hit again. Lit up. I'm telling you, he's going to have to be careful, man. Take a breather.
Coming for the shop. I'm going to the shop.
Alright, wait, I'm red.
You stay there, no, yeah? I'm coming with you.
Oh, then they see me.
Actually, wait, checking that, Lottie.
Yeah,
Yep.
Naughty's spot is blown. He's going to completely give up that spot and back off. Very smart call, in my opinion.
Alright, guys, we got 2 minutes. 2
They
minutes.
they have left their partner Cream out there all alone. They are going to have to rotate around through a parking lot and regroup up there.
This might be where
Just
Eagle
let me
Eye
shoot.
for
I'll take
Triple
a
Eye
picture.
would pay off if they knew that D-Sauce was
we
all by
used it.
himself.
It's
They
the
might
other one
push
was
up
at
on
the
him
park. Yes.
and make it a
Shoot.
3-on-4,
There was only one
but
bag.
not sure if they have that
bag was
tool.
at our first defensive position.
So there's no more bags?
Hot Sauce running a little low on ammo.
Sick.
Someone go long now, you go long, yeah. Well, I think 3, maybe 4 here.
They all
Now
behind
we
this
have
wall,
to
though,
hear
yo.
about this back
Hey,
alley
look,
breach.
I think we need somebody back in the shop.
Cream
What
sauce
was
goes
originally?
down.
Yeah.
No, he's not down, he's not down.
Rapid
Gets
aggression,
revived.
nice shot. Grenades going in. Cream de Sauce pushing in without the support. Roush Raider falling up close behind. Rapid Aggressor gets dropped. So does Gibbs. And it looks like Triple Down has been quadruple down here on District, and Hot Sauce is seemingly going to take this map.
Oh my god, yo.
Yeah, that is a tough thing to do. You've got Hot Sauce overtaking their defense on their attacking side. So yeah, 3-1. Hot Sauce is going to take a pretty strong lead right now. Still very doable to come back from. I don't want to discourage Triple Down, but on District, man, to overtake that, we've seen that style defense, by the way, overtaken many times. That, in my opinion, is not the best defense spot for Triple Down to get. That's just where they spawned. That's something, it can be overtaken, man, very easily. So there we go. On that last map, you have D-Sauce who gets 2 kills. Naughty gets 2 kills. Lionsy gets 1 revive. Roush Raider gets a revive. Everybody does something, but nobody dies. That's a team ace over there. Over on the Triple Down side, you've got G18 who gets a revive. So making the score 3-1. Hot Sauce.
So I want to point out this particular comment from Uptown, aka Shutdown. and I know that name. I don't know Uptown, but I know Shutdown. Really solid player. He says he's coming out of retirement for the Vale game. Zamek, who I did go up against, with actually one the lead host of IVRL. We were on the same team, Titch, myself, a Karen, and him. His name's Trip, by the way. We were playing against Zamek and a few other people, and it was a really close game. I got to say, I was able to kill Zamek a couple of times, so I was pretty proud. Gave myself a little pat on the back, but ultimately we did lose, but the game was super tight. If Zamek picked you up, shut down, those people in the tourney, they have something to fear because you two are stellar players. Now, there are going to be other, like, seasoned league competitors coming from Onward and Pavlov, so they are in the esports realm, if you will. They've been through the circuits multiple times and they're just transferring their skills over. I don't know how transferable Firewall skills are, but we'll see. Uptown, thank you for the 1,000, and Killicam, thank you for the 1,000. You guys are being very generous tonight. Thank you so much. Don't feel obligated to do so. You just being here is remarkable. Thank you.
I don't know if you saw this though. Killer Cam also had 500 biddies earlier. Raptor Claw jumping in with a bunch of biddies. Cantor jumped in with a bunch of biddies. So thank you so very, very much for all the love and support. We appreciate you guys very much, man. So we are going to go back in. We obviously finished up District. Don't know the next map that we're going to go to, but so far, man, Containment, District, like really anchored down maps. What do you think next? Like Embassy or Compound, Docks, maybe? I don't know.
It depends on who's doing the picking. So give them back. I don't know if I can do that now.
See, how do we do that? The back, up, down, down.
Oh man, the game's starting. Anyway, going.
Look at the time. Look at the time.
We're on post 15.
So what I'm saying
That's where
is,
we are. I was gonna say it depends on who's picking the map.
Got you.
In this case, if it were triple down, I think this is a good choice. Very close corridors, a lot of angles to play on. But it looks like Hot Sauce is not going to give them the space. They're pushing out towards mid with triple down coming from Beep Room.
Yeah, interesting too, because it's Hot Sauce who's on defense, the ones that are pushing out right now. So it's going to be interesting how this plays out.
Here we go, engagement already. Grenades going out. Gibbs getting it down on Naughty. That is a big one. Rabbit also dropping Naughty once again. Rabbit gets revived, and Cream de Sauce goes down. Maverick gets dropped, and 2 members of Triple Down have been eliminated.
They're coming.
Wow, D-Sauce gets back up again. Just good grenades. That's a horrible spot. Roush has got to get out of there, man. He gets taken down too, and look at that.
No!
Oh, wow.
Jesse B. Trucking and Gibbs finishing off Hot Sauce. They are at the bottom of that bottle, folks.
You know, just gonna say, just rushing every single time sometimes works in your normal like publics, but this is tournament time, man. These are real players that you're going up against. These guys are seasoned. They're not people that you're just gonna run over every single map. Attacking every single time is not a shocker to anybody if that's what you do every time. So I would just highly say, man, come up with something.
So I think in part and I could be wrong because I know they're watching, so maybe they can impart some knowledge on us. But from what I would guess, yes, 007 failed rush entirely. Killicam saying way too aggressive. Brown asking what happened. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. This would be my guess, and I could be wrong. So please tell me if I am wrong. But the way I feel is that it's a close quarter map, right? There's a lot of corridors, a lot of angles. They don't want to give Triple Down the space and the comfortability of setting up a good spot. So they're going to push out rather than hold because they don't want to be trapped, and instead they want to trap Triple Down. I'm guessing that's exactly the plan that they were going for, but wow, they kind of pigeonholed themselves in that stairwell.
Yeah, check this out. Over on my side, Hot Sauce, you've got Cream Sauce or D-Sauce. He ends up getting 1 kill, 1 revive. Roush Raider gets a kill. I can't see the revives on Roush. I know that Roush did some revives, so I apologize, Roush. I just can't see it from this angle. But it was the winning team, Triple Down, man. Maverick gets a revive. G18, 2 kills. Rabbit Aggressor getting 1 kill. Jesse B. Truckin getting 1 kill, 1 revive. I mean, just great plays, man. But without a doubt, the mistake there is I know Naughty ran immediately to the stairs to the beep beep room, right? That's where Naughty was taken down twice and eventually out. But the entire squad ran to those stairs because they wanted to keep reviving their guys. They wanted to keep fighting it out. But in that situation, you're bringing yourself to a narrow situation on the landing of a stairs. You know that there's not a lot of space to move in or out. It's a horrible spot to have a fight out, man. They have the higher spot, wide open space, a little bit more coverage, and then you've got this stairs that you're standing in. One bad grenade, dude, and your whole squad is taken out, and that's pretty much what we saw. So I know that was a simple mistake. Hot Sauce will not allow something like that to happen again, but they did give up a defense map. So, and the advantage is against them now. So this could be the chance for Triple Down to catch up and tie the game. Can they hold down their defense? That's what we're all wondering right now.
I love Buckaroo's comment. They just didn't feel like defending. Perhaps that's the answer.
Get it. Get it.
Got it.
I gotta get it up here with the jammer. Yeah, do it. That's good.
It might be C4 with a mine, though,
Hot
bro.
Sauce Triple Down, they are
With a
setting
mine,
up
though.
defenses.
Still play safe.
So there is going to be that extra barrier for Hot Sauce to push through.
Lionsy gets the
Lions, you
firewall.
cool, bro? Mike? Alright.
I don't want to close it, so.
A lot of focus on the metal detectors.
Impacts out. They close it.
Once I'm healed, I'm gonna open it once I'm healed.
Alright.
Doors back open. C4 goes off. No damage at all.
Was that 2 C4?
Count your blessings, Hot Sauce. That could have been detrimental.
There we go. Naughty gets it down. Lionsy gets it down. Holy hell.
Two.
Rabid Aggressor is taken out on
Alright,
that.
we're
I
good,
want to
we're
say
good.
that's only 2 members still left.
Wait.
Two,
Yo.
possibly 3.
Chill.
I'm red. Oh my god, I'm red grenade in. Oh my god.
Hold
You're
on.
correct,
Wait.
it was 2. There's
I have
still
no
2
more
members
grenades.
alive. Gibbs
Ooh.
and Jesse, I believe.
Move.
Naughty gets
Alright, wait.
lit
Alright, we
up.
gotta-
All 4 trying to
Hey,
go through the
let's
same
get
way.
going. I'll push
Could
this
be a
one, but y'all want
bottleneck.
it to like 2 and 2.
Might want to take this as a 2-on-2, but I don't know. A strong four-man push might be the way.
Oh, D-Sauce gets gazed down.
Alright.
Jesse moving in for the revive. He's got to do a manual one. He's blind firing over the top.
Naughty pushes. There he is. Naughty pushes. Wow. Holy hell. Oh man, they totally
Downstairs,
come back and
downstairs,
redeem
downstairs.
themselves.
Let's
see
put
if
Gemma.
they can
Yeah, let's put
get
Gemma in the
this
rest
jammer.
there.
They should.
I'm going.
Hot Sauce on the attack.
I agree, 007. That was a great
Yeah,
shootout.
out of
It
breath,
really,
out of
like,
breath.
that was a hard push for a Hot Sauce, and unfortunate for
It's jammed,
Triple
it's jammed,
Down
it's
because
jammed, it's
they
jammed.
had really good positioning.
Yeah.
Those early grenades, though, really did the damage, and that's what that put them at such a disadvantage. So, yeah, really unfortunate for Triple Down. But hey, good, valiant effort. We'll see how well they do in the next one. Shout out to Radix. I've seen you here before, man. Good to see you stop in again. Dirty Teabagger, what's going on? Thanks for chatting it up. And Killer Cam coming in with another pyramid. Thank you so much, dude.
Dirty Teabagger, that guy's a beast. I got to play with him the other night and play against him too. Just absolute beast mode the entire way. Naughty doing a few belly laughs there, telling his whole squad that the computer was jammed while it wasn't. Had me laughing out loud a bit. So good way to end out that map. I'll have the stats for you in just a second because Naughty's going to look at the kills and the revives for me for a few seconds. But we are almost there. And there we are. All right, so Naughty, good lord, this guy's going beast tonight. He gets 2 kills. Roush Raider gets 1 kill, 1 revive. Lionsy, 1 kill. That's all they need. And a team ace. Over on the Triple Down side, Jesse B. Trucking gets a revive. That's it.
Well, oh well, we have seen the stripes of both of these Tigers, and I gotta say, Hot Sauce, I feel like I called this one. Hot Sauce is definitely trying to play the long-range game. I think Triple Down is going to stand a much fairer shot. if they play the short range. I always say there's one team that's better at the long range, and you got to identify that early. Hot Sauce is definitely that. Though we do have great shooters on Triple Down, Jesse, Rabid. I think those two stand out in my mind as aces. But we do have Gibbs, who is proving to be a very valuable asset to the team as well, along with Mav. I still don't think that they will have that long range game. It looks like we might be going to Embassy here. We'll see how this plays out. I want to say it's in favor of Triple Down, but I think we've seen how Hot Sauce can play this, and they are not gonna play defensively. They are gonna push. They're gonna try to gain map control early on, and instead of being corridored and caged, they are gonna try to trap Triple Down at their spawn as quickly as possible.
Yeah, without a doubt. I will be honest with everyone right now. I'm a little bit nervous right now because this is going to be our 4th map of the night, which means technically we're at halftime. Now, I do see that the screen blacked out behind me, so that's a really, really good sign. But I mean, technically by the rules, this is when we're allowed to switch up host, and when that happens, basically. And I'm telling you, we played pure hell for almost an hour straight, just trying to get this game started up because of lag issues and streams and all that good stuff. So I was a little bit nervous, but it looks like we're jumping right into Embassy, just like Wolf said. This is a great map. I personally think it's a stronger defense map for each team. But it's going to be on Triple Down on how they're going to hold this down. But here we go. Hot Sauce on defense. They're doing what they do. We'll see how they hold it down.
Cancer, just to answer you, I literally come up with things on the spot. Sometimes they go well, sometimes they don't. So I really spent no time on that. I think what they need to be aware of, and Triple Down I'm speaking about, not to play that long haul in your conference room. They have to avoid that.
How many?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one in the stairs in front of Jesse. Just one.
So both stairs are covered.
One's in the courtyard.
I've located 2 firewall access points. Coordinates are live. Firewall bypassed. Laptop location is visible. Time to get paid.
Interesting play on the double door.
Okay, so which
See how that plays out.
should we take?
Anybody saw it?
You know what I think after this, I think what we should do is go back to the metal detector room and circle around to the.
We can go all the way around.
Okay. So the top of them double stairs. The stairs over there through double doors.
Can we just listen to where he's telling us?
Yeah, G. What do you got? What do we do?
You can't see him. You're in the wall right now, Jesse.
G.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm looking. Not on my camera. Okay, I got one on the top little balcony watching the dumbass alley. And then there's one obviously behind the trolley. I got nothing in the stairwell to the left. And then there's probably going to be one behind the trolley, and there was one in the stairs behind the trolley as well.
There's 2 of them sitting at trolley.
We can
And
go
there's
up
going to be one at soda machine.
Oh, let's go. He says we can go up. Let's go. Go now.
All right. Strategy has been devised. Triple Down making their move.
I got it. I'm on it.
Let's see if what they formulated works.
Go.
Tim.
Left some mines down.
I'm gonna blow this door. No.
No. Just check it.
Say Hot Sauce is kind of split up. Look at that move.
Rabid. Near-death experience right there.
Yeah, that was the double door setup that I saw earlier. Very interesting setup. Might try that out myself sometime.
Okay, so what do we have? Who has frag grenades?
We don't have none. Gee, watch out. You got Naughty hanging right there. And Roush and Lion.
Yeah, there's fucking 3 of them at the trolley. 2 of them at least. I think that there's a 3rd.
We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
So we have 2 guys go down dumbass
I
alley?
think this is the strategy I was
I got a concussion on his backstage on my. So long as I ain't broken
not
ghost,
suggesting.
we good.
Just come on the stairs, because we might need. There's C4s going. We're holding.
I don't know, Triple Down.
Coming to the.
Be careful.
Right now, Rabbit, get ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
there's one.
I'm ready.
Jesse, there's
He's
one
coming
on-
to me.
I love Naughty's movement right now. He could push forward if he wanted to, but I'm telling you, he's staying patient, staying back, and covered. That is a smart player.
We shot him. If you can keep doing that, we'll keep shooting so that they can't hear you. We'll just keep shooting. He's above us.
There's stuff on the walls here.
Alright, get ready to push in, Rabbit.
I'm ready.
Gibbs gets dropped.
Oh shit, I'm down. He fucking
There
got me
goes
at the
Rabid.
machine. Do you have grenades, dude?
Look at that. Naughty pushes forward.
Rabbit just can't get. He can't stay up, man. Maverick tries to push out towards mid. In that hall, he gets eliminated.
Naughty is just so freaking quick, man. When he moves in, it's like his arms are up,
So yeah, dumbass
gun
alley,
is
and then it came right.
in a weird position, but man, he's always aiming at the
It
head.
was my fault,
I don't know if
Mark,
anybody
believe it.
really watches Naughty in the way that he plays, but it's always at the head, dude. He's moving in super quick. I'm telling you, man, if you go up against Naughty, you really need to be covered and ready. You need to keep as much distance from this guy. If he gets slightly close to you, he's going to take you out. Fantastic plays on Naughty and great stream.
Man, oh man. Absolutely crazy. All
There
right,
we
so
go.
we got a little of an update from Karen. Thank you so much. There is another match going on simultaneously with this one. It's the Wannabes versus the Wolfpacks, and right now Wolfpack is ahead by 1. That is a very interesting stat. Not that Wolfpack is not talented. I just didn't expect them to get a win as early as the first round. So thank you, Karen, for the update. Appreciate it. And by the way, Deemer, I did tell Cancer. If you weren't present for it, sorry, bro. Sorry. Hit me up in the DMs.
You should tune in a little earlier. On that last map, man, you got D-Sauce who gets 2 kills. Naughty gets 2 kills. Linesy gets 1 revive. That's what they needed to take that win. Over on the triple downside, you got Maverick who got a revive. It was another ace, man. That's crazy,
Damn.
but that's another team ace. So, yeah, Hot Sauce really strong on the board, taking that first defense map. That's going to make the score 5-2.
I love that plug, Puppet. That was genius, and we need to get you here at the desk. That was brilliant. He said, almost as if Naughty had an Punishment VR aim controller. Aimmods.com? You think he shops at aimmods.com? Guys, you gotta shop at aimmods.com. Go there. You could get a gun stock, you can get grips, you can get really cool stuff over at aimmods.com. My aim controller has all that gear, and I can't imagine playing without it. Honestly, the aim controller feels way too light without it, and I just feel so much more sturdy and like I could shoot more accurately with it. Every VR FPS game that I play on PlayStation, my performance has improved so much because of the gear that I got at aimmods.com. So be sure to check that out. Really good plug though, Puppet. Damn.
Yeah, look, Punishment hooked us up with a few things from Aim Mods, and we were able to give those out the other night. When they do get to those people, I'd love to hear how you think it's upgraded your aim controller and how it feels, all that good stuff. But huge shout out to that guy. He's always been a love and supporter of AHC and Firewall. So I try to give that guy, we try to give that guy as much respect and promo as we can. So make sure to go over to aimmods.com and go do some stuff, man. Go upgrade your aim controller. Go over there and just look at what you can do. It's crazy, man. So or ask Momo. She got one, and it's awesome. That was her birthday gift. All right, bottom half of Embassy. We've got my boys Hot Sauce on attack. Let's see how they try to take this point away.
So we're going to see a mirror match. Always appreciate this. But, again, cautionary tale of pushing that one hallway.
No, you good.
If anyone were to do it, I think Hot Sauce could come out of that victorious. I knew Triple Down was going to struggle with it, and they felt the hands of Hot Sauce in that exchange. Well, let's see if there's a different outcome here. As Hot Sauce move forward, looking to get that objective first.
Hold on, what you trying to do, Lines? Okay. Yeah. I hear him. They're in the hallway, guys.
Wow.
Naughty boy just lit.
We got 2 now, right?
Jeez.
Oh my God!
From behind. No, look, goalie.
You can't stop Naughty, man. Oh my God! Him and Lions.
I didn't even get my kill.
All right, I'm gonna add another point to the.
Fuck was that, yo?
Jeez Louise! I got no words for that one, man.
I'm telling you, dude, Hot Sauce, they are on fire. Man, we have some crazy squads that are playing this season. I don't look,
I hear
man.
it. Somewhere right
Murder
here.
Kittens has been on this little reign for a while. I don't know if
got
they're
it.
going to
I
pull
got it.
this off this season. We got some crazy
No,
squads.
no.
There's some real competition out there. I'm telling you, man. Hot Sauce might be the one. There we go, man. That's a win. 6-2, baby. 6-2.
They're a point match. They just need to win the next round, and they go home
Don't even matter.
victorious.
If they don't say it, then we ain't gonna mention it.
Not the outcome I was looking for. Honestly, I was thinking Triple Down might put up a little bit more of a fight. We saw that early on, but it seems as though their confidence is wavering as they sit with a measly 2 points. They got to turn this around. Maybe we can see, it can't be a reverse sweep at this point, but maybe they can tie it up. We've seen them tie before. Maybe they can do it again. Hot Sauce went up against the best, the returning champs, and they tied. So maybe Triple Down could do that too. But only time will tell. But clearly something fell apart there.
We're giving a lot of love to Naughty tonight, and the guy deserves it. I mean, check this out. Naughty, 3 kills, 1 revive. Lionsy finishes everything up with 1 kill. It was not a team ace this time. You got G18 who ends up getting 1 kill and 1 revive over on the Triple Down side. But man, crazy scores, crazy numbers tonight. Naughty without a doubt so far. MVP, he's throwing the numbers up, going beast mode. I'm telling you, man, you do not want to get into this short range game with Naughty. You have to fight that guy long range. You get him short range, and he just goes nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Go and watch. If not right now, this guy does stream, but make sure to go to his stream, give him a like and a subscribe if you can, and watch some of the videos that this guy puts up. I'm telling you, the way that he moves in, it's totally different. It's just like he goes in absolutely berserk style. He's shooting absolutely accurate, but the way that his body is moving, he's all over the place, and he never stays off of the head. He doesn't aim for the shoulders or the chest. It's always the head, and he's accurate. The guy's a beast.
His greatest asset certainly is his movement. Even in a close range game, he's a ridiculous target to try to hit. But it also comes into play is his map knowledge and also game knowledge. His game sense is there. He comes in here in chat and says there was a frag coming. He knew he had time. He didn't worry about the impact flying or what could have been an impact flying at his face. He knew it was a grenade. That's being aware in the middle of a fight that you hear beeps, knowing it's a frag, right? Because when you throw out a frag grenade, you hear the beeps. You know you got a little bit of time to run away. Impacts don't make that noise. In the heat of the moment, he still knew he had time. He could continue dancing around his enemy and get those eliminations. Dude is just, yes, his movement is his greatest asset, but what comes in second and third there is his game sense and map knowledge. I mean, the dude is great. And I'm going to point this out. A lot of the people who have been playing in these leagues, they have very similar game sense and map knowledge, but there is only one Naughty Boy movement, man. Even people in chat are like, hey, when are those roller skates going to show up on amods.com? Because we all need ourselves a pair. You know what I'm saying?
It is like that. It is like that. You just go in with a bunch of roller skates, and every time he's freaking accurate. Puppet, I am going to work on that, bro. We have sponsors every night almost. We had... we had Coconut Tops the other night. We had Trash Can the other night as our sponsor. So you could be the lucky one.
I'm going
with
far right to go put your digs down.
We'll have to work on that one, Puppet.
Now, I also think we need to have our wonderful sponsors, Lag Switch, coming in. Give them a shout out.
Yep, straight ahead.
Guys, play safe and just...
Real Roush Raider eliminating himself.
Back off, let's go.
Yikes.
Not good.
Yeah, so we're not gonna do that anymore.
Those shots were already made. Yep, there's shots. Nani's already hurt. Slightly.
Dude, stop.
Maverick gets dropped. Going in for 3-5. Gets that. Jesse now gets dropped. Grenades flying in, and wow. The majority of Triple Down just dropped like that, and that is it. Despite Roush Raider making an error there at the beginning. Well,
dude, we killed one.
Hot Sauce does it again. That is match point, match win. And yeah, Hot Sauce is going to walk away with the overall victory tonight. But are they going to end there? Or is Triple Down going to come back and get a couple more points under their belt? Real quick update, Wannabes still at 0 points. Thank you so much, Karen. Wolfpack walking away with the first map win. great game so far.
They still haven't gotten to their second fight yet.
The second map they're going into, so they're
okay.
2 rounds in. 2 rounds in.
I was just gonna say they've been at that one for a little while. Holy hell, dude! Holy hell! Check out these stats. I start giving Naughty all this love, and what happens? Lionsy gets a little pissed off about it, a little bit jealous, and he runs in there and he gets 4 kills. Lionsy does it on his own. 4 kills, gets an ace on triple down. D-Sauce gets a revive, but that's all they needed. Roush was the only one who went down on that one by G18, and he gets the 1 kill. You've got 2 revives. So you got Maverick with 1 revive, G18 with 1 revive, but that was it, man. Holy hell. An ace on Lionsy. Let's go. Wow.
Wowie, indeed. Office is always a tough map. Interesting how quick I thought Hot Sauce was just going to take mid. I thought they're going to take midfield and just hold triple down back from moving beyond that hallway. But instead, they decided to push that hallway, kind of entrap themselves from what it seemed, but it didn't seem to matter at all. They got the grenades up and over, got a wonderful elimination there on 2 members of triple down. So, man, goes to show you how much I know. I can't move that fast, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. The way that Naughty plays, I don't know, the way that these Hot Sauce guys play, it's just absolutely nuts. But from what I saw, you got Puppet who said, "What happened?" I blinked and he just looked away. But from what I saw, it looked like a triple down team that was trying to push up on Hot Sauce. Yeah. That's kind of what I saw, and that's a big no-no, folks. You don't want to push up on Murder Kittens. You don't want to push up on Hot Sauce. So it's you can get hurt really, really bad quickly. You got to keep your defense. Take advantage of the clock. You got plenty of time. Don't push. Don't be one of those crazy squads, if especially at this point in the game.
I'm engaged at.
But yeah, we'll see, man. However it plays out.
Yes, Puppet. Right now, Murder Kittens sit at 2 simultaneous victories.
On the right side, G.
They are looking for their 3rd, but Hot Sauce proving to be their biggest competitor yet.
I actually have a correction to make too. It was Hot Sauce that was defending that last map. So obviously you've got triple down that are going to push up. They totally had them by shock when they came to the glass room. Everybody was outside just waiting for them. So that's where the clash came. It was a big shocker. So good plays again on Hot Sauce for being able to pull that off.
Wait up then. He's on the right of this corner, then maybe if he didn't go down. Yeah, Poxy's concussions up here.
Why'd they have him on the wrong way?
Hey, somebody go check the backside. Maybe. There's some funky shit right here.
Yeah, still no eagle eye in effect. They're trying to figure out where these guys
to make sure he'll
are.
come down.
Oh, one's at the end, one's at the end there. Oh my god.
Where's it? Okay, 1 minute.
Elevator, I'm
adjusting.
I'm pinned. Need back up. Need back
Wait, so is he in the stairs?
One is downstairs, I think.
Yeah, one's on the up. He's in the room. Watch out, one's gonna come out of nowhere, bro.
Guys. Do we have one in the stairs?
One guy. Yeah,
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Let's focus on the one guy and take him out.
Come on, we're going down, we're going down.
There is 2 at the elevator.
Alright. That's dumb as shit. I can't see that being possible though. Alright, come on, let's go center stairs. Let's go center stairs. Let's push this. Well, no, they already done. Let's see if he comes.
Yeah, so they think that someone's in the stairs there. They really want to take out that 1 member first. Again, if you have a flanker on your squad, that's going to be the guy that they're going to focus on. Taking on 1 guy up against 4 is a lot easier.
Don't waste him. At the double doors?
Perhaps, but there's
they're left of the door.
no flank available here. They are covering the elevator room, and they're not giving too much space. They do have to be weird about the back door, but they got both doors open, so we'll see how this plays out.
Ooh. I like it. I like it. They're playing a long-range game with Naughty right now. Smart plays.
I don't have any more impacts.
Door closes.
I got 2.
Save an impact for the door. Oh no, that door is clear. Impact. You're good. Move, Roshi.
Grenades go out. Waste.
You watching right, Naughty? Okay.
Yeah.
Who has an impact? I want to clear this door. Who has an impact?
Getting jammer.
Who got heavy duty though? Oh shit, bro. Because it can have C4 on it. Yeah.
Focus this door. This door has nothing.
No, it's open, it's open.
Door's open. Naughty starts to push in.
Yeah. Last house open. Last house open. Watch out.
Now, if you wanted to.
Look at that.
There's plenty of time.
Absolutely.
Lionsy.
Laptop is
Watch
open. They are going to start to
watch the
hack.
back right,
This is turned around. These guys got to get out of that room now.
Fuck.
Here we go. Naughty trying to get a little bit of coverage.
Jiggle the door handle a little bit more there, Naughty. You got it.
There we go. Naughty's going to get a shootout. Oh, no, and he goes down.
He does get a nice grenade off, though. Eliminates Maverick, so now it's a 4v3. Good revive there. Naughty pushing in. Gets dropped again.
It's up the impact.
Getting credit for that one.
Naughty out.
Gets dropped.
Good shit, Lionsy. Let's go, man. Clean
Trying
up.
to get this
I
push.
thought that was our friend. No, you missed revive.
Some teabags going
You
on.
didn't miss, dude.
Naughty out, but no. Okay,
Wait,
there
do
we
you
go.
see
Yeah.
a dart somewhere
Okay,
or a
obviously
hole? Like,
safe.
dude, I fucking hit you with that shit.
No, it was underneath me.
All right.
All right,
This is what you're
yeah,
doing?
yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go ahead and get that laptop.
Hey, you silly bastards.
Nice little.
You silly bastards. You silly bastards.
Big shout out to PHP 2303.
Come on, man, get the laptop,
Thank you for
yo.
following. Thank you for chiming in here. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the HC community. Hopefully you enjoy your time. Hopefully you enjoy the show. And Hot Sauce taking the win there with a little celebratory tea. And they are up 8-2. We got one more map for you folks. And if this ends on time, that gives me plenty of time to get set up for the next round for a double header.
That next fight that's coming up is going to be Super Sweet Potatoes versus Shenanigans. Really, two good, very great squads. This is going to be a very close match. It's going to be crazy good. Brown is thirsty for blood tonight. We know he wants to win this one badly. Can he do it? We'll find out if we can get this one wrapped up here. Naughty, if you can hear me, please go back to your kills and revive screen. That would be fantastic, so I can do some stats. Talk about the wonderful plays you guys just did.
Brown Pit, what a superstar, man. He's here in chat as well. Still getting ready. He would have loved to be here, folks, by the way. Yeah, he's in heavy preparation for the match. He doesn't take anyone lightly. He has such great respect for every single player he goes up against. So, a very genuine person. Wannabes still with 0 points, and Wolfpack really taking it to him. That's an interesting score. Are the underdogs, pun kind of intended, gonna come out victorious?
What's the score now? Right now, is it 2-0?
No, 0-3 in favor of Wolfpack.
What is going on with this? Like I said, we've had a shakeup here lately. I'm going to put that down 3-0 Wolfpack. We've had a shakeup of squads here lately, but holy hell, man, 3-0 Wolfpack. You would think Bees would be on the board by now, but who knows? Wolfpack might have started off on the defense, and they've had two great maps, and that, maybe, and then they were able to overtake the Bees defense maybe once. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get to jump in here or not this last one, but Naughty, if you can hear me, please go back to the kills and the revive screen so we can do stats, but I don't think we're going to get in there. But this will be our last map of the night, last two rounds. I'm very interested. Are they going to hold it down here? Nope. I'm just wondering where they're going to go. Are they going to go office again or not? But great plays so far. They're going back in office. Check that out.
So Karen's saying Zamek does his best when coming from behind. So I mean, I think he's just a great player regardless. I'm not counting the Wannabes out for sure, but that is definitely an interesting record. And I'm not saying anything negative about Wolfpack. I love their team. Watch them play many, many times, but still interesting score. That means they won one map. And if they play their second map starting off on defense, then they have won that as well. So we'll see if they can win their second map. But here we are back on office. Last map of the evening for Hot Sauce and Triple Down. And we got the dining room.
Respect.
For a spawn for Hot Sauce. And they are pushing out super aggressively, nice and early. Triple Down getting ready for this attack. They know exactly what's coming their way.
Yeah, there we go. Naughty getting some hits in there.
Maverick getting Lionsy down. Oh, and Rabbit gets a grenade right at his feet. D-Sauce dropped by a grenade. Good revive, though, by Hot Sauce.
Good Lord. Let's go. Holy hell, look at that shootout. Hot Sauce on defense taking another win. That's going to be 9-2. Can they get one more? I'm interested to know, but that means they're going to have to overtake the defense on this last office map. We've seen them do this throughout the night. They did on the last map when they played office. So far, Hot Sauce has been super crazy on office. They won this one. They also took over on Embassy, and they won on attack on Post 15. They won on attack with District, and they won on defense with the very first map with Containment. So really weird night tonight. They've been a little bit all over the place, but super strong, very strong on Sauce.
I don't know if it was the mental games or what, but Triple Down is struggling here at the back end of this fight, man. Like they're trying to win these shootouts, but they are getting pinned into the corner time and time again. Hot Sauce definitely playing a little bit of the mental game. I think it's weighing on Triple Down. They're probably sitting in the back of their minds saying, let's just get through this. Let's move on from this one, because right from the get, it started off a little dicey. And it's been dicey throughout. Hot Sauce was not coming in expecting any kind of favoritism. They didn't want any lag, and they just came out super aggressive on the majority of their defensive holds. So, they're looking for a nice, easy win. At first, it looked like it could have been a 6-6, but as soon as we reached halftime, Triple Down looked like they were falling short. So,
yeah, I mean 4-2 at halftime. It was tough. But on that last map, man, you got D-Sauce who got 2 kills, 1 revive. Naughty with 1 kill, 1 revive. Lionsy with 1 kill, 1 revive. And Roush Raider with 1 revive. Everybody on Hot Sauce had to do something to get what they did last on that to get that point. It was a team ace. Nobody went down. Over on the Triple Down side, there was nothing. No kills, no revives. So this will be the last map. See how they hold it down. We've got Triple Down on defense. Can they overtake another one?
Don't push up. Jump at laptops downstairs, guys. Over the hat.
Okay, we gotta see where they are first, left or right.
Here we go. Shots fired.
Behind us?
Yeah,
There they are. In the zigzag. Naughty goes down. He's going to get revived.
Impact. One more.
In the zigzag. Lots of fire.
God, those grenades go flying in. Triple Down having to do a lot of work to get those revives in, but Cream de Sauce goes in. He gets some more teabag, and that's going to be... Oh, my gosh! In there, celebratory bagging. Wild grenade comes flying in. Rabid Aggressor taking no prisoners here. And he gets the revive on Jesse, and Triple Down perhaps could walk away with this one.
Wow.
And they do.
Bullshit. Get your fucking hot
Yep.
sauce.
Celebrating slightly a little too early on that one, D-Sauce. He started doing a lot of teabags when he saw 3 members down, but not 4. And that's when D-Sauce was immediately taken out with a grenade. Jesse B. Trucking an absolute beast on that last one. Good plays on Triple Down. They are sneaky, hold down their defense, and they get that last win. Good plays.
Man, oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here, now that we have come to the conclusion of Hot Sauce versus Triple Down, I think what I want to do, and Rad, you let me know if you're good with this. I think what I want to do is move over into our intermission page, and we will come back. I need a little bit of time to set up, and I think everybody needs a moment to go to the bathroom, get a drink, maybe get some food, and when you come back, we should have the super sweet potatoes going up against the shenanigans. I'm going to work my butt off to try to get that up as quick as possible. Cantor, no, thank you for being here. We wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't for your loving, loyal support. So stay tuned.
Little Reese cup.
Thank you, Sticky. I appreciate that, man. If you guys want to stick around for that game, we are going to go into the doubleheader. But without further ado, let's go to the intermission. And by the way, we do have a little bit of a veil teaser. We are still supporting the IVRL tournament that's going on with a $35,000 prize pool. LAN finals are going to be in Miami, Florida. And if you guys are going to watch it with us, it's going to be a damn good one. But yeah, let's get to it, folks.